Hey guys, it's me again, and this is the finished picture of the mermaid holding a pearl. I showed you guys a sneak peek about a few days ago, and here it is in all its glory. While I was working on her, I found another background that had this really pretty, like, sort of bubbly effect for the ocean, so I decided to go with that. So yeah, here she is. I decided not to go too heavy with the shading since I just liked its simplicity. So let's start. So first we have her tail, and I really like how I did this. I just drew in a color and then I lowered the opacity down, and that's how I gave this translucent effect. My favorite part is gotta be the hands. I'm just so proud of how these turned out. And this is the pearl she's holding. I actually drew this. I didn't use any brushes or anything. I really like how it turned out. She also has these bracelets with the star, and she also has this star in her earring, and two of them in her hair. I decided to add those a little later. Her eyes are like under the same color. Oh yeah, this is also a color palette challenge. So I'll show you the color palette that I used after this. But here we have a purple eyeshadow. We have her little buns. I tried to make her hair. When I was doing her hair, it was like a little bit. I was having a lot of trouble doing it. I was trying to make it look like it was like seaweed or something like flowy. And then this is her top. I just went very simplistic with it. It has like a little tie in the back. So hang on. Okay. So this is the color palette that I got. And I just did some random color palette generator I found online. I don't remember which one I used. I think you could just put color palette generator and it'll show up. So these are the colors I got. I used this color for the skin. This color I used for like some. One thing I allowed myself to do was that I was allowed to change like the shade or the tint of the color. So if I wanted to make things look a bit lighter or darker, since when I shaded everything it was like it's gonna look similar but not exact. So for here I didn't want it to be a bright white, and when I color spotted the color, it was more of like a reddish white, so I decided to exaggerate that reddish bit here. I also used that color for the pearl a lot, and also for here and some little accents. I used this color for her top, her eyes, and the little stars. This purpley color was also used for like some accents. It's like this bottom part of the top, her eyeshadow, and her nail polish. And then finally I used this like dark blue color for her hair and for her tail. So yeah, I really hope you like this one. If you want me to post a video, it's gonna have no audio of just the speed paint of this. I'll do that. I'm only doing that for this picture only because for the other pictures it's like kind of like a portrait, and like because of the ads it cuts off a pretty big chunk of the picture, but since she's like floating like midair, you'll be able to see the tail and most of it. So yeah, comment down below if you want to see that, and I hope you like this picture. Bye.